tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go, round 1, and a lot of eyeballs on Brendan Allen here tonight, representing Killcliff FC in South Florida and the great state of Louisiana. 5 of his last 6 wins have come by rear naked choke, and that is something that his opposition is certainly mindful of here tonight. But there's nowhere to rest, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide against Brendan Allen. He's a layered striker as well, working with Henry Hoof there in South Florida. A lot of people believe eventually Brendan Allen is going to fight for the UFC world title. Got to get this one here tonight. Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, early action here, and no surprise to see an early takedown attempt. Takedown defense holds up so far.
Well, in training camp, he had to have known that this would be the approach, so they have spent a ton of time defending takedowns to ensure that they're fighting in their most comfortable position.
Oh, nice jab. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the... looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he got out.
He got out to defend it. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Nice transition.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Allen.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Huge strike hands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Takedown defense is there. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Vettori.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, you can see that coming from a mile away. Allen's kick is blocked. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that. And if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown. Oh, nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Back and forth we go. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Allen's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
30 seconds to go. Oh, nice strike landed there by Allen. Seconds left.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Vettori. Round 2 straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Brendan Allen's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Vettori.
Big shot to the head. Beautiful strike. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Push kick there to the body. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Nice punch to the head.
Nice jab from Marvin. Oh, another beautiful takedown stuff there. Quick reaction by the fighter, and he's able to stay upright yet again.
Well, he recognizes his advantages. He understands that he's much better on the feet than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. So every time the takedown comes in his direction, he thwarts it, and then he gets right back to work with his hands.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Missed on the right hand. Allen swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh!
Right hand high, right hand high.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Brendan Allen!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor